When people ask me what the biggest threat to religious liberty will be in the future, I tend to say I don't know, and neither do you. I have some guesses. I have some intuitions and some assumptions about where those threats will be. But one of the things we should have learned over the past several years is that often social movements and social pressures can happen really, really quickly. So I think the important thing for the church is to have a biblical and gospel foundation for why religious liberty matters for all people. I think one of the most dangerous things that can happen is if we simply pay attention to religious freedom when there is a particular threat or controversy. When that happens, it's typically because there's been something building for a long time that we haven't been paying attention to and addressing earlier on. And it's important for us to speak to and stand up for religious liberty concerns that have nothing to do with us, for our neighbors who don't even share our assumptions. That's not because we're relativistic about truth, but precisely because we're not. Because we believe that these issues of the gospel are of supreme importance, then that means that they cannot be coerced by the government, they cannot be enforced by social pressure, and they should not be legislated out of existence by either government coercion or by social pressure. So one of the things I really want to see happening is not just people responding to specific religious liberty threats, but spending time in their churches working through what does the Bible teach about the conscience, about what it means to actually have genuine and true religion before God. That's the most important step of defending religious freedom.